This is Chiang Mai International Airport, and if you're planning a trip to this city, you'll likely arrive right here at the arrival hall. I'm Cal. I've been living in Thailand for 11 years, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through your first hour here in this city so that you can have a smooth and enjoyable arrival process. If you're arriving on an international flight, you'll need to pass through immigration. And it's important to remember that all foreign visitors must complete the Thailand Digital Arrival Card, or TDAC, within 3 days before arrival. At the immigration desk, you should hand over your passport and boarding pass, and you'll need to take a photo and provide fingerprints. You should also be prepared to show a hotel or accommodation booking for at least your first night and proof of onward travel in case the officer asks. And in rare cases, proof of funds, which is officially 20,000 baht per individual or 40,000 baht per family. But most travelers will simply be waved through without issue. If you're arriving on a domestic flight, you'll skip immigration and walk straight into the arrival hall and baggage claim area and out to the terminal. Next, we have money, and there really is no secret trick here at Chiang Mai International Airport. First, you can withdraw cash from an ATM, which are easy to find and accept international cards, but they charge a fixed fee of 250 baht per withdrawal, plus any fees from your home bank. To reduce fees, it's better to withdraw a reasonable amount rather than making several small withdrawals. Or bring a travel debit card that reimburses foreign fees. If the ATM asks whether you want to be charged in your home currency, always decline and choose to be charged in Thai baht. And remember, Thai ATMs disperse cash first and cards second. Many travelers forget their cards because of this reversed order, so always wait until the machine has fully finished before walking away. Your second option is exchanging cash at a currency exchange booth. You'll see plenty of bank booths, but the airport rates are not competitive. If you want the best rates, it's better to exchange money in the city. Reputable counters include Super Rich, SK Exchange, and Mr. Pierre. Or if you're arriving in Thailand through Bangkok first, exchange money there, where you'll find the best rates at the well-known chains, including Super Rich, Happy Rich, O Rich, and Vasu. Next, we've got SIM cards, and this is one thing that many visitors overthink. And choosing the best option for you just comes down to a trade-off between time and money. To use mobile data in Thailand, you have 3 practical options: tourist SIMs, prepaid SIMs, or eSIMs. The first option is a tourist SIM card, which you'll see sold at the AIS and True Telecom counters in the arrivals hall. These are designed specifically for visitors and typically offer plans ranging from 8 to 30 days, and the plans are nearly identical. Or you can opt for a prepaid SIM, which is the cheapest option, but you'll need to visit a service provider shop or 7-Eleven in the city to get it set up. Finally, an eSIM allows you to activate mobile data digitally without actually swapping a physical SIM card. eSIMs are particularly convenient for regional travelers, as they let you avoid the hassle of swapping SIM cards in each new country. And high-quality eSIMs are now only marginally more expensive than a standard tourist SIM. The best option ultimately comes down to your individual travel plans, budget, and personal preference. And before you fly, it's also a good idea to download a few essential apps. Grab and Bolt are the most commonly used ride-hailing apps, while Line is essential for text messaging, and Grab Food or Lineman handle food delivery. Finally, the AQI app will allow you to monitor air pollution, and Rain Viewer is ideal for checking the weather, especially during the rainy season. And finally, we've got transportation, and this one's simpler than you might think. You have the registered taxi booths here in the airport, ride-hailing services, and public transportation. And of course, plenty of car rentals. The easiest choice for most travelers is the official airport taxi. These operate on clear $150 baht flat rate pricing for destinations inside the city. Simply walk up to the airport taxi counter, tell them where you're going, and you'll receive a ticket. Go outside at exit 1, find your vehicle, and you pay the driver at the end of the ride. Your second option is ride-hailing apps like Grab or Bolt. Simply order the ride and walk past the official taxis to the Grab pickup point. Fares are flexible depending on distance, and this can be the ideal option if your accommodations are outside the city center. Finally, you can take the city bus, which costs 50 baht and stops at listed destinations throughout the city center. The stop is right next to the Grab pickup point with plenty of signs. Simply hop on board and wait for the conductor to approach you. Pay the fare, receive the ticket, and he'll ask where you're going and let you know when to get off. If you're feeling hungry after landing, there are cafes and a few restaurants inside the airport. But Chiang Mai is compact, and the trip into the city is typically very fast. In most cases, it's better to head straight to your accommodation, drop your bags, and eat nearby rather than spending extra time at the airport. You'll have far more options once you're in town, prices are lower, and it's a much more relaxed way to start your stay. If you're just stopping off in Chiang Mai, arriving early, or have time before check-in, it's useful to know that baggage storage is available right at the airport. There are staffed luggage storage facilities inside the terminal where you can leave bags for a few hours or longer. Prices are reasonable and based on size and duration, making this a convenient option if you want to explore a bit without carrying everything with you. And while you're traversing the airport, you should be aware of two scams which can occur at airports throughout Thailand. The first is the "show me your money" scam. This usually involves a friendly stranger from South Asia or the Middle East striking up casual conversation and ultimately asking to see currency from your home country. If you hand it over, they will attempt to distract you and use sleight of hand to pocket bills or attempt to trade for their own counterfeit or worthless currency. The safest response is simple. Don't show your money to anyone. Be weary of overly friendly strangers that approach you and simply walk away. The second is the destitute traveler scam. This typically involves someone claiming to be a foreign tourist who has lost their wallet or had their cards blocked and needs cash for food, accommodation, or a ticket. The stories vary, but the goal is always the same: to get money from sympathetic travelers. As uncomfortable as it may feel, the best approach is to disengage and move on. And if you run into any problems or feel uncomfortable at any point, airport staff can help, or you can contact the tourist police at 1155. That's it for our guide to your first hour here in Chiang Mai. I'm gonna hop on the bus, take the scenic route. I got a bit of time to kill. Have a safe and enjoyable trip here in the city. Taipei Gate.
Okay.
Thank you.